Also this morning, there is major upheaval inside the Justice Department after a dramatic revolt by senior officials, New York's top federal prosecutor and 5 others announcing their resignations, protesting in order to dismiss the corruption case against New York City Mayor Eric Adams, that order coming from the Trump administration. Let's bring in NBC's senior legal correspondent, Laura Jarrett. Laura, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, guys. So a major situation developing still right now. As you mentioned, Savannah, at least 6 federal prosecutors now stepping aside, basically a mutiny happening at DOJ all over that order to drop the charges against Mayor Adams for corruption. We knew that the charges hadn't been formally dropped yet, but we wondered why had that happened when DOJ ordered it back on Monday and said to do it immediately. And then we now have a peek behind the curtain, thanks to a dramatic set of letters that were being exchanged between Main Justice in Washington and federal prosecutors here in New York, prosecutors in New York, essentially alleging that they sat down with the lawyer for Adams and top brass at DOJ, and the lawyer for Adams said, hey, if you just drop these charges, Adams will go ahead and do what Trump wants on immigration. That is a stunning allegation. Now, of course, Mr. Adams' lawyers contest that, says it never happened. But remember, the person who's making that allegation is not some diehard liberal. It is an arch conservative. It is a former clerk for Justice Scalia, a hand-picked U.S. attorney from the Trump administration. So for her to make that allegation, I think is quite stunning. For people at home to wonder, why does this matter? It now leaves the specter that when Mayor Adams sends in ICE to Rikers, is he doing that because he's doing it at the behest of the Trump administration that can still prosecute him? Or is he doing that on behalf of the people that elected him? That's the harm, I think, arguable harm for people at home. I should also mention this still isn't done. They still haven't dropped the charges. So they have to find somebody at DOJ to do it. And a judge, a federal judge, still has to sign off on it, guys.